So we are group 3, and this is our application 1 food commercials project. I'm Julian.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Sam.
I'm Emily.
The first ad that we chose was a York peppermint commercial.
The chill of peppermint. The rich, dark chocolate. York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
So as you can see in the commercial, there are many key features that stood out. Some including the soothing voiceover, which is an auditory stimulus that enhances our taste perception. The close-ups in the commercial engage the viewer to really focus on what's going on. The close-ups enhance the goosebumps that are shown, the eyes being dilated, which is also a key feature. The inclusion of a breeze enhances a minty flavor and kind of creates this chilly feeling. And as I said before, the reaction of the actress and the demonstration of her goosebumps and her dilated pupils furthermore engages the viewer as well.
So our next ad is an old popcorn ad.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, boy, it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet cream butter, too hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
So once again, from this ad, they've found ways to talk about the flavor and taste of the popcorn. So in this case, they've used a unique feature of using a cartoon to exaggerate the desirable features of the food, such as the sweet cream butter and the salty popcorn and crispy popcorn. And they also give audio and visual cues as to the flavor of the food, which makes it seem a lot more appealing. So in this case, they've included sounds of the popping popcorn, tastes of the buttery butter and salty salt, and also smells of the freshly popped popcorn being made from start to finish.
Sorry, I was muted for a second. So the both the advertisements use visual and auditory stimuluses to communicate the flavor of their product. And like we learned in class, flavor is a combined sensory experience of a food. So that includes a bunch of subsections. So for the York commercial in particular, we get that mouthfeel effect where we have that perception of the temperature that is being conveyed to the viewer through the breeze that we see running through the girl's hair and the goosebumps that she produces after taking a bite. So that ultimately leads us to assume its mintiness. And Daniel's gonna talk about popcorn.
And in the popcorn commercial, it talks about how there's like the crunchiness of the popcorn. So that's like the mouth feeling. So when we think of popcorn, we think of the crunchiness, which makes us want to have more popcorn. So that's something that the ad takes advantage of.
There's also the taste quality that we take into account when talking about flavor. So the York has a sweet taste, and that is seems to be pleasant to many people. So just that use in their advertisement of that sweet chocolate taste would be very appealing to the viewer, and make them want a York chocolate.
Similarly, with the popcorn commercial, they use the taste of butter and salt, which is also attributed to a more pleasant taste to help appeal more to the viewer.
And then finally, audition also plays a significant role in flavor. So in the York commercial, we hear is the girl snapping the York in half, and that produces a very satisfactory sound that is very appealing, and it kind of gives you an idea of like the consistency of the candy. It also kind of reinforces that mintiness feeling and taste that it has, or mouthfeel that it has. So that is also a key part of that. Their advertising is the audition.
And also in the movie popcorn commercial, we hear the sound of the popping popcorn, which is something that many of us can relate to in our memories. When we hear like popcorn popping in our microwaves, we instantly get a flashback to that, which helps us relate more to the commercial, which makes us want to eat more popcorn.
And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.